Hello guys, this is 97 back with another Pokemon Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle, and as you can see from the team preview, this battle is against the XGC 93, something like that. So yeah, it's a new battle, and I kinda decided to use some older teams that I had in my box, and this is one of those. I don't use this team for a long time, and yeah, the battle isn't that recent too, it's like a month old, so yeah, I see if I can still remember things. And yeah, he has a pretty cool team like Garbodor. There's a setup Azers like Spikes and Toxic Spikes. Then the it can either be Specs, Analytic, or just Life Board, I don't know. And then Sandshrew, I use a Sandshrew myself in the NU, so I know that those things with the Violite are really bulky. And then Pinsir with the Moxie is going to be kind of annoying. Then Zangoose, that powerhouse, just does what normal Zangoose does. And then Electabuzz, more likely going to be Scarf slash Expert Belt slash Life Orb. Still have to find that out. So yeah, let's just go straight into the battle. So I'm gonna decide to lead with my Grumpig just because I didn't really knew what would I wanted to lead off with, just because, yeah, I don't really know, but it does lead with Electabuzz, and I break the Volt Switch, so I waited to Ampharos to take that, and I'm not even specially defensive, I'm Specs modest, so he goes for the Volt Switch. That's not gonna be able to do that much. Well, it kinda does a bit, considering it is resisted, and Ampharos is bulky on the special side, but then he brings in Sandshrew, breaking me to be the specially defensive set, but no, I go straight for the modest choice Specs in Power Ice, and I'm gonna be able to demolish Sandshrew. So yeah, Sandshrew dies on the third turn of the battle, so that's nice. He brings in Behem. I don't really want to take the Psychic from these things, and I know that even Power Ice will not it's not going to be able to do much. He actually shows a Trick Room, something I was not expecting, which is interesting to see on Behem. And then he goes for the Nasty Plot, so that's kind of being scary right now, because it's +2 Behem, outspeeds everything because of Trick Room. And I decide to go for the Thunder Wave, but he has a Lumberry, something you don't usually see on Behem, but kind of worked out for him in this situation. He goes for the Signal Beam, and that's not going to be able to knock me out, just because I'm max special defense, max HP, something like that. So I'm gonna be able to go for the Taunt to prevent that thing from setting up any more Trick Rooms slash Nasty Plot. So he goes for the Psychic, he overpredicts right now, and that's not gonna be able to knock me out. So that means I'm gonna get off a Thunder Wave on this thing, even though I know I'm boosting his speed. Yeah, I still want that thing to be paralyzed because Trick Room will wear off soon, and I do want yeah, him not to setting up anymore. And he's taunted, so yeah, he's not going to be able to outspeed anything. As the Trick Room does wear off right now, so that means I can bring in my Ampharos and go for the Volt Switch. And this Volt Switch is going to be able to get a critical hit on him. I don't even know if that matters just because I'm modest Specs and it's Stab. So I don't know if that mattered, and if that did matter, I don't know how much that mattered to the battle. But yeah, if he lived that, he could have gone for the +2 Psychic on something that would hurt definitely. So he goes into his Pinsir, I go into Ursaring. I had to switch out of there, go into my Haunter because pretty the close combat, it does go for the close combat, which is nice, and most Pinsir are Scarves, so he does have to switch right now. He goes into Zangoose as I go for the Shadow Ball. Nice prediction on this part, and I'm Scarf myself, so I'm gonna have to switch out because yeah, I'm locked into Shadow Ball and that does not affect him. So I'm gonna go into Torkoal, which is the best counter for Zangoose. Well, it's a counter for Zangoose, it's the best one, but it still doesn't take hits that well. And he goes for the Night Slash right there. He didn't want it to overpredict or something, so yeah, that's not going to be able to do much to me, and he knows that the Facade will not be able to kill me from this range, so I go for the Stealth Rocks as he switches into Garbodor. And even if a Garbodor goes for Toxic Spikes slash Spikes, I can safely go for the Rapid Spin with my Torkoal and spin them away. So he decides to go for Spikes as I go for the Yawn, because yeah, if he wants to stay in, he'll be asleep. If he doesn't, yeah, I'm gonna force him to switch out. So he does switch out, he doesn't want Garbodor to be asleep, so he goes into Electabuzz. I go for the Lava Plume, trying to get the burn on something, but this Lava Plume is not gonna be able to get the burn on this Electabuzz, so that's kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, yeah, Electabuzz is special evade, so that doesn't matter too much. So I'm gonna go into my Ampharos as he actually goes for the Psychic, something I was not expecting to see on Electabuzz, but that's fine if it works for him. I go for the Volt Switch, predicting the switch, because I knew that another Psychic would not be able to knock me out. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch, but that's not gonna be able to knock him out, so yeah, it's kind of unfortunate I overpredicted, so yeah, that's gonna cost me a bit. But I'm gonna go into my Ludicolo, which is a good counter for this thing. Well, not good counter, but yeah, Thunderbolt, it's neutral because I'm part grass. As he actually goes for the Focus Blast right there, if I would hour him, I would have gone straight for the Thunderbolt, just because Thunderbolt, it's neutral, at the same time it's stab, and Focus Blast misses a lot, so I would have definitely gone for the Thunderbolt. But I'm gonna be able to knock that thing out with the Waterfall, and he does now bring in Garbodor. I go for the Swords Dance, and I didn't even use this thing at an attacking move. He goes for the Gunk Shot, he misses the Gunk Shot, unfortunately for him, so I should have been dead right now, but that means I can go for the +2 stab Waterfall, and that's not gonna be able to knock out this Garbodor. So yeah, I wanted that to the next Gunk Shot, but he misses the Gunk Shot. So I kind of told him, okay, I should be dead, I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna go for Swords Dance, you can kill me off with any move you have. So he does go for the Seed Bomb right now and takes me out, so yeah, kinda fair play, I guess, for my part. I didn't really want to kill him because it would turn out to be a Ludicolo sweep something. Well, I guess Zangoose without speed, but yeah, well, I'm supposed to be dead since, yeah, even before going for the first Waterfall. He goes for the Explosion as I go into Torkoal, and that's gonna do a bit into Torkoal, not that much, but it's gonna do a bit. And the worst thing is that I cannot get the Rapid Spin off just because there isn't a Pokemon on the field. So he goes into Zangoose, and this is how powerful Zangoose is. I'm over 50%. He goes for the Facade, that's gonna be able to knock me out. And you know how bulky Torkoal is on the defensive side, so yeah, don't underestimate Zangoose. Well, no one does, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go into Hunter right now. I go for the Sludge Bomb. I'm pretty sure it would be able to kill because it's stab and it's coming from a max special attack Hunter. And he brings in his Pinsir, and I know that even if he's Scarf, I'm Scarf myself, so I can outspeed. Go for the Sludge Bomb. If that is not enough to take him out, should be. Yeah, I can still go for another poke I have. So yeah, that was a good game, and yeah, I had fun playing that. So yeah, good game, GG, I guess. Kind of a short video today, and yeah, if you didn't watch my last upload, you can click on your screen, there's the video. If you're not subscribed already, you can click the subscribe button, of course, and tell me what you think about the intro. So I made it myself, so I want to know your feedback. So yeah, I'm gonna say that, until next time, later.